Okay, students, class 11th mathematics CBSE. Today we are starting a new chapter, that is combination. Combination of chapter number 7, that is permutation and combination. Regarding permutation, we have already learned so many facts, so many formulas. Okay. Today we will learn about the mean and the formula and the way and the algorithm of finding the combinations. Okay, so what does mean by the combination? If we say simply, the combination means the selection. Okay, selection means let us suppose we have been given n different objects, then we have to make a committee of r persons. We have to make a committee of r persons. So we have to select r persons from out of given n different persons. Okay, so selection of r persons from the given n different persons is called as combination. Okay, so combination simply means selection. Okay, it is denoted by NCR. C stands for combination, and N is the total number of persons, different persons that has been given, and R is the required number of the persons that we want to select. Okay, so NCR denoting the combination of n objects and different objects taken R at a time. Okay, so NCR. Now we will know how to find the NCR. Okay, so when we have been given n person, we have to select r person. Okay, and if we talk about permutation, if we take the permutation along with the combination, then selection of r person, when order is not following or order is not essential, is called as combination. And when we select or when we arrange r persons, these r persons in a definite order, these are called as permutation. And for every combination there is a definite number of arrangements. Means there is a permutation behind every combination. Suppose that we have been given three alphabets A, B, C. Okay, and we have to make the combination of two objects. So combination means selection. So selections are AB, AC and BC. These are the only selections, and for each selection means for this selection AB, we have been AB and BA. These are called as permutation and this is called as combination. Okay, means when we are not following the order, means when selection does not require the ordering of the object, it is called as combination. And when selection or arrangement requires the ordering of the object, then it is said to be permutation. So for each combination of two objects, we have been two permutation. For this also we have been two permutation, AC and CA, and for this we also have two permutation, that is BC and CD. So for every selection we have been required a number of permutation, that is 2. 2 means factorial 2. Okay, and if we have been given A, B, C, D, we have been given 3. Suppose we have been given only 3 objects, and we are selecting all 3 persons. Then number of combination is only 1, that is ABC. Number of combination is only 1, that is ABC. But the arrangement is ABC, ACB, combination out of 3, taken 3 at a time, that is ABC only. Okay, but how many permutations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 permutations are there. 6 permutations are there, that is factorial 3. Means when r is equals to 3, when r is equals to 3, number of combination is only 1 and permutation is equals to factorial 3, that is factorial r. Okay, so number of permutations are factorial r times of the combination. Means number of permutation, that is NPR, is factorial r time of the combination, that is NCR. Okay, so NCR is equals to NPR divided by factorial r, and NPR equals to factorial n upon n minus r factorial, so multiplied by r factorial. This is NCR. Or the number of combinations or the number of selections out of the given n different objects taken are at a time, that is NCR. NCR is equals to factorial n upon n minus r into r factorial. Okay, so number of permutations are more than the number of combination whenever we having the same condition. Same condition means we have been given same number of objects, that is n, and we are selecting or arranging r objects out of these given objects. So we will have more permutations than the combinations, and we are having factorial r times of permutations than the combination. Means NPR is equals to factorial r time of the NCR. Okay, now we will have some of the properties of the combination. Okay, so I think combination is clear to all of you. Combination means just selection. Okay, so these are some of the properties of the combinations. Now we will discuss some of the properties of the combinations and property of combination. First one is NCN equals to. We know that NCR is equals to factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. Okay, so NCN equals to factorial n upon n minus n factorial into n factorial, that is factorial n upon 0 factorial into n factorial equals to 1 upon 1 into n factorial into n factorial equals to 1. Okay, so NCN equals to 1. Second property, that is NC0 is equals to factorial n upon n minus 0 factorial into 0 factorial equals to factorial n upon factorial n into 1 equals to 1. So NC0 is also equals to 1. Means NCN equals to NC0 is equals to 1. Okay, now NC1, that is equals to factorial n upon n minus 1 factorial into 1 factorial equals to factorial n upon n minus 1 factorial n into n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 1 factorial we cancel n minus 1 factorial equals to n. NC1 equals to n. Okay, so NC1 equals to n. Okay, so now also we are having some more properties. That is NCN minus r. This is fourth property is equals to factorial n upon n minus r factorial into n minus r factorial. Okay, after expanding NCN minus r by using NCR formula, this is n factorial upon n minus r factorial into n minus r factorial, and this is equals to factorial n upon r factorial into into n minus r factorial, and this is equals to NCR. This is same as NCR. Okay, so NCn minus r equals to NCR. NCn minus r equals to NCR. Okay, we use this property in finding the combination NCR when r is greater. R is greater means just we will, as we want to find 20C90, 20C90, then this is equals to 20 minus 90, 20C1. This is equals to 20C1. Okay, so such type of combination can easily be find by using NCn minus r equals to NCR. Now if NCx equals to NCx equals to NCy, then this can be write down as NCx equals to NCn minus y. NCr is equals to NCn minus r. NCr is equals to NCn minus r. So NCx equals to NCn minus y. So this is equals to x is equals to n minus y, means x plus y is equals to n. X plus y equals to n. Okay. So if NCx equals to NCy, this implies that x plus y is equals to n. X plus y is equals to n. So this is also an important property of the combinations. Okay. Now next property is the Pascal rule. Next property is the Pascal rule. So Pascal rule says that NCR plus NCn minus NCR minus 1 equals to n plus 1 CR. Okay, this is the Pascal rule. This is the Pascal rule. NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals to n plus 1 CR. Okay, now we will prove this. Prove this. This is sixth property. So taking left hand side. Left hand side is equals to NCR plus NCR minus 1 equals to n plus 1 CR. Okay, so left hand side, this is equals to expanding this factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial plus n factorial upon n minus r minus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial. So this is equals to factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial plus factorial n upon n minus r plus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial. Okay. Now we will expand factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial plus factorial n upon, this can be write down as n minus r plus 1 and n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial. Okay. Now taking some common, we will have factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial, and we will have 1 upon r plus 1 upon n minus r plus 1. Okay. We will have n minus r plus 1, n minus r factorial, r minus factorial. So this is equals to, after solving we will have n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial, taking r into n minus r plus 1, we will have n minus r plus 1 plus r plus r will cancel r. So this is equals to factorial n into n plus 1 upon n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial into 1 upon r into n minus r plus 1. So this is equals to n plus 1 factorial. This is n n plus 1 into n factorial equals to n plus 1 factorial. Okay, so n plus 1 factorial upon n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial and multiplying r into r minus 1 factorial. Okay, so this is equals to n plus 1 factorial upon this is n minus r plus 1 factorial and this is r factorial, and this can be written down as n plus 1 factorial upon n plus 1 minus r factorial into r factorial equals to n plus 1 cr equals to n plus 1 cr. Okay, so in this way we can prove the Pascal rule. This is called as Pascal rule. Okay, now let us take some more property. Let us take some more property, that is, now we are having property, next property, that is NCR equals to n upon r c n upon r n minus 1 c r minus 1. Okay, this is one more property. This is taking left hand side NCR, and this can be written down as this can be written down as factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial equals to n into n minus 1 upon n minus r into r minus 1. N minus r factorial into r minus 1, so equals to n upon r into n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 1 factorial upon n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial. Okay, now this can be written down as n upon r into n minus 1 factorial upon r minus 1 factorial, and this can be written down as n minus 1 minus r plus 1 factorial, or n upon r into n minus 1 factorial upon n minus 1 minus r minus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial. Okay, n minus 1 minus r minus 1 will cancel 1, n minus r factorial. Okay, now we can write down this as n upon r into this is n minus 1 c r minus 1. Okay, so NCR equals to n upon r into n minus 1 c r minus 1. N upon r n minus c r minus 1. This can also be written down as n upon r NCR equals to n upon r into n minus 1 upon r minus 1 into n minus 2 c r minus 2. Okay, and this can generalize for a definite number of terms also. Okay, now we are having some more properties. Okay, all these are the properties of combinations. We will use all these properties in combinations. NCR upon NCR plus 1. We will find the ratio of NCR upon NCR plus 1. Okay, so this is equals to factorial n upon NCR equals to factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial divided by NCR plus 1 factorial n upon n minus r plus 1, that is minus 1 factorial into r plus 1 factorial. Okay, after expanding NCR or NCR plus 1, we will have this. Now this is equals to factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial multiplied by n minus r minus 1 factorial into r plus 1 factorial divided by factorial n. Okay. Now n factorial will cancel n factorial. So this is equals to n minus r minus 1 factorial upon n minus r factorial into r plus 1 factorial upon r factorial upon r factorial. ठीक है. Okay. Now expanding this we will have n minus r minus 1 is lesser than n minus r, so n minus r minus 1 factorial upon this will be expanded to n minus r into n minus r minus 1 factorial, and r plus 1 is greater than r, so r plus 1 into r factorial upon r factorial. Okay. Solving this we will have r factorial will cancel r factorial, and this will cancel this. We will have r plus 1 upon n minus r. Okay. So the result obtained is NCR upon NCR plus 1 is equals to r plus 1 upon n minus r. This is the result. We can use this result directly whenever we calculate questions related to the combination. Okay. One more result is also there. One more result related to this is, write down this NCR equals to NCR r plus 1 equals to r plus 1 upon n minus 1. We are having some more results related to this. NCR upon NCR minus 1. NCR upon NCR minus 1. Okay. So expanding this also using the combination. This is equals to n factorial upon n minus r factorial upon n factorial upon n minus r minus 1, that is plus 1 factorial, into r factorial into r minus 1 factorial. Okay. So these are the formulas. Now solving this, factorial n upon n minus r factorial into r factorial multiplied by n minus r plus 1 factorial into r minus 1 factorial upon n factorial. N factorial will cancel n factorial, so n minus r plus 1 factorial upon n minus r factorial multiplied by r minus 1 factorial upon r factorial. Okay. So expanding the greatest factorials. So this is greater than this, so expanding this one time, n minus r plus 1 into n minus r factorial upon n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial upon r into r minus 1 factorial. This will cancel this, so equals to n minus r plus 1 upon r. Okay. This is NCR upon NCR minus 1. Okay. So NCR upon NCR minus 1 equals to n minus r plus 1 upon r. So these are two important results whenever we are calculating the questions regarding the combination. Okay. Now we will take some examples of the combination. Okay. Examples of NCERT book. Now we will solve some examples. First of all, example number 17. Example number 17, page number 151, NCERT book. Okay. If given that NC9 is equals to NC8, then find NC17. Okay. NC 17. We have to find NC 17, NC 9 is equals to NC 8. So first of all we will find the value of n. Firstly we will find the value of n. So how to find the value of n? We know that if NCx equals to NCy, then what is the value of n? Value of n is equals to x plus y. Value of n is equals to x plus y. So it is given that NC9 equals to NC8 implies that n equals to 9 plus 8. So n equals to 17. Okay. So value of n equals to 17. Now we can easily calculate NC17. 9 plus 8 17. NC17 we have to calculate. So NC17 that is equal to 17C17. Okay, and 17C17 equals to 1. Factorial 17 upon 17 minus 17 factorial into 17 factorial equals to 17 factorial upon 0 factorial into 17 factorial equals to 1. Okay, so value of NC17 is equals to 1. Now the next example, that is example number 19. We will take the example number 19. Example number 19, page number 152. NCERT book. Example number 19, page number 152 of NCERT book. Okay, so questions are, what is the number of ways? What is the number of ways of choosing 4 cards? 4 cards from a pack of 52 playing cards. Playing cards. Total 52 playing cards are given and we have to choose 4 cards. Playing card. Okay. Playing cards. That is n equals to 52 and we have to choose 4 cards. Okay. The first one is, here we have been given 5 cards. First part is 4 cards are of the same suit. 4 cards are of the same suit. Same suit means same suit. Same suit means either it is from club or from spade, from heart or from the diamond. Any one of the suit we have to draw 4 cards. So we can draw 4 cards. 4 cards from the same suit. Same suit. Okay. So same suit means the card may be from the club 13C4, or it may be from spade, or it may be from diamond, or it may be from heart, that is 13C4. So 13C4, 4 times of 13C4, so 4 into 13C4. Okay, now we have to calculate this. So 4 into 13 factorial upon 13 minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial equals to 13 factorial upon 9 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 4. 4 will cancel 4. 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 factorial into 9 factorial upon 9 factorial upon 9 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 9 factorial will cancel 9 factorial. 3 to the 6 to the 12, 13 to the 26, 260 into 11 equals to 2860. Okay, so 2860 is the answer. Okay, when we draw or when we select all the 4 cards from the same suit. Okay, now if 4 cards belongs to the different suits, 4 cards belongs to the different suit. Okay, different suit. Now it is from different suit. SUIT. Okay, means one card from the club, one card from spade, one card from one card from heart and one card from diamond. Okay, so it is 13C1. Now one card is selected. So another card will be selected 13C1. Another card will be selected 13C1 and 13C1. Okay. So 13C1, 13C1, 13C1 into 13C1, that is equals to 13C1 and C1 equals to n. So it is 13 into 13 into 13 into 13, that is equal to 13 to the power 4. Okay. So when we select 4 cards from the different suit, we are having total number of combinations, that is 13 to the power 4. Okay, this is second part. Now the third part is these 4 cards are face cards. If these 4 cards are face cards, if these 4 cards are face card, this is third part, are from the face cards. Face card. So how many face cards we are having? Face card. We are having 12 face cards. Okay. So we will select these 4 cards from these 12 cards. So 12C4. Okay. So this is 12C4. 12C4. That is factorial 12 into factorial 12 upon 12 minus 8 factorial in 12 minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial. 12 into 10, 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 factorial upon 8 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 8 factorial into cancel 8 factorial, 4 3 and 12 and 2 5 so 55 into 9. 495. Okay, so 490 total selections are there. Now the next part, fourth part is 2 are red cards and 2 are black cards. 2 are red cards and 2 are black cards. So 2 are red cards, so total red cards are 26C2, and then 2 are black cards, so 26 black cards, so 26C2. So equals to 26C2 square equals to 26 factorial upon 26 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial, and this is equals to 26 into 25th upon 24 factorial into 2 factorial. So 24 factorial will cancel 24 factorial, 13 into 25, and this is equals to 325 square, and this is equals to 105625. 105625. Okay. So total number of combinations whenever we are having two red cards and 2 black cards. Okay. And now the last part of this question, that is fifth part of this question is cards are of the same color. Fifth part is cards are of the same color. Okay, means 4 cards either from red cards or either from black cards. Then we are having 26C4 plus 26C4 equals to 2 into 26C4 equals to 2 into 26 factorial upon 26 minus 4 factorial into 4 factorial. So 2 into 26 into 25 into 24 into 23 into 20 into 22 factorial upon 22 factorial into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. After solving this, we will have 29900. Okay, this will cancel this, and after solving this, we will have 29900 combinations or selections. Okay, thank you.